Once upon a time, in a tranquil village, there lived a young man named Koji. Koji was known throughout the village for his talent as a skilled artisan, crafting exquisite pottery that reflected the beauty of nature itself. However, despite his outward success, Koji carried a burden deep within him, the burden of fear. Each night, as the sun dipped below the horizon and darkness enveloped the world, Koji's heart would race with anxiety. He feared the unknown, the uncertainties that lay ahead, and the challenges that awaited him on the path of life. No matter how hard he tried, he couldn't shake off the grip of fear that held him captive. One day, Koji decided to seek guidance from the wise Zen master who resided in a humble monastery atop the highest peak in the mountains. Determined to find solace and inner peace, Koji embarked on the journey up the winding mountain trails. After a long and arduous climb, Koji finally reached the monastery, where he was greeted by the serene presence of the Zen master. With humility in his heart, Koji shared his struggles with the master, pouring out his fears and anxieties like a river flowing freely. The Zen master listened attentively, his eyes reflecting the wisdom of countless years spent in quiet contemplation. Then, with a gentle smile, he beckoned Koji to follow him outside the monastery walls. They walked in silence until they reached a bamboo grove, swaying gracefully in the breeze. The master stopped and gestured towards the tallest bamboo stalk, its slender frame reaching towards the heavens. "Observe the bamboo, Koji," the master said softly. "Tell me, what do you see?" Koji studied the bamboo, its supple form bending and swaying with the rhythm of the wind. "I see strength and resilience," he replied, marveling at the plant's ability to withstand the forces of nature. The Zen master nodded, his eyes twinkling with understanding. "Indeed, the bamboo is strong, yet it is also flexible. It does not resist the wind, but instead bends with it, dancing in harmony with the forces of nature. In letting go of its rigidity, it finds its true strength." As Koji pondered the master's words, a sudden gust of wind swept through the grove, bending the bamboo stalks nearly to the ground. For a moment, Koji feared that they would break under the strain. But to his amazement, the bamboo rebounded gracefully, swaying back upright as the wind subsided. "Like the bamboo, Koji, you too must learn to let go of your fear," the master continued. "Fear is like the wind. It will come and go, but it is how you respond to it that truly matters. Instead of resisting or fighting against it, embrace it with open arms. Allow yourself to bend and flow with the currents of life, and you will discover a strength within you that you never knew existed." With each passing moment, Koji felt the weight of his fears begin to lift, replaced by a newfound sense of peace and clarity. He realized that true strength lay not in holding on tightly to the past or worrying about the future, but in embracing the present moment with courage and resilience. From that day forth, Koji returned to the village with a heart full of gratitude and a mind free from fear. He continued to create his pottery with passion and creativity, infusing each piece with the wisdom he had gained from the Zen master. And whenever he felt the stirrings of fear within him, Koji would simply close his eyes and imagine himself as the bamboo, bending and swaying with the winds of life. For he knew that, as long as he remained rooted in the present moment, he would always find the strength to weather any storm that came his way. As the years passed, Koji's pottery became renowned far and wide, not only for its beauty, but also for the spirit of resilience and courage that imbued each piece. And though the winds of change continued to blow, Koji stood tall and unyielding, a living testament to the timeless wisdom of letting go of fear and embracing the flow of life.